Chai, Mama Chika. See as your face scatter like person where God vex for.
Imagine mocking every person you consider ugly, laughing in their face, calling them cursed, deformed, worthless, day after day after day. You believe you're safe because you are the most beautiful woman in the village. Then one day, you become pregnant and brag everywhere about your perfect child. One rainy midnight, labor begins. The baby is born, and the child looks exactly like everyone you ever mocked. She stared at her newborn, screamed and cried non-stop for days. This is not fiction. This is the real Niger Kama story from Umudike village that will make you think twice before opening your mouth. If you have a sharp tongue or know someone who does, stay until the end. The regret will hit you hard.
No, it's not possible.
Umudike is a small, lively village. Mud houses with zinc roofs, a large mango tree in the center square, and a nearby stream where women fetch water and children play. Ngozi grew up there. From childhood, she knew she was beautiful. Boys followed her, girls envied her.
I like this girl. Guy, this babe will not look at you.
As she grew older, her tongue became her sharpest weapon. Whenever she saw Mama Chika with smallpox scars on her face, Ngozi would pass by and hiss loudly.
Chai, Mama Chika. See as your face scatter like person where God vex for.
I beg, no dey yab me.
Mama Chika would bow her head, enter her house and cry quietly. When she spotted young Emeka with big ears, Ngozi would laugh out loud in the market.
See this Dumbo air. If it fly with chai person way born you try oh. This ear big pass satellite dish. Madam, one day you go born. No worry.
Even old Papa Okoro, whose back was bent from years of farming, was not spared.
Papa Okoro, time don't bend you finish. You resemble question mark where person no fit answer. See as you dey walk like crab.
Even her friends, two other pretty girls, would join in the laughter.
Baby, you too much. See as he pain
In the bustling market of Umudike village, even hard-working women were not safe from Ngozi's sharp tongue. A woman struggled under the weight of a heavy bag of food, sweat running down her face. Yet Ngozi stood nearby, arms crossed, laughing with cruel pride. She pointed at the woman, mocking her silently, as if poverty itself was a cause she could blame. The market continued to bustle around them, but the hurt on the woman's face was unmistakable.
See as you dey struggle. I thank God say my life no be like your own. See as you dey struggle. I thank God say my life no be like your own.
On a quiet street in Umudike village, Ngozi's pride shone brighter than ever. She stood still, confident and unbothered, laughing arrogantly at a young woman standing before her. The young lady lowered her head, clutching her bag, clearly humiliated. Ngozi's mockery was sharp, cutting and unrelenting. Around them, villagers went about their day, but all eyes seemed drawn to the silent tension between pride and pain.
Chai, every time I see you, I did thank God for this my fine face.
The villagers whispered among themselves.
Ngozi's mouth will bring her trouble one day. I pray she change. I pray she change.
But Ngozi paid no attention. She married a handsome trader from a neighboring village, a good man named Emeka. Life was sweet. A new house, a small provision shop, and everyone hailing her as the village queen.
2 years into the marriage, Ngozi became pregnant. She carried her belly like a crown. She walked slowly through the village paths, rubbing her stomach proudly.
My pikin go fine pass me die, no ugly blood for this belle.
Even while pregnant, she did not stop. When she saw a pregnant woman whose body had changed, stretch marks showing, Ngozi pointed and said,
See as belle scatter you finish. Chai, you resemble person wey swallow football. Me? After birth, I go bounce back sharp sharp, no mark.
her husband warned her gently one evening.
Ngozi, words get power.
She hissed back.
Ngozi,
I am just joking. You worry too much.
Ngozi, words have power. Be careful.
But deep inside, a small fear stirred. She pushed it away. Months passed. Her belly grew bigger. Village women came to rub it, praying.
May God bless her with a beautiful, strong, and healthy child and fill her home with joy, peace, and thanksgiving.
Ngozi smiled confidently.
Amen, oh. But he must find past everybody for this village.
Labor began at midnight. Heavy rain poured. They rushed her to the small clinic near the village. Ngozi screamed, cried, and prayed through the pain. Her husband held her hand tightly. Finally, the baby cried. A girl. The nurse wrapped her and brought her over. Ngozi opened her tired eyes and froze.
No, this cannot be.
The child was beautiful in her innocence, but with a big head like the boy she called Akpu head, a flat wide nose like the man she mocked, dark uneven patches like the woman with marks, and slightly large ears. She broke down completely. She cried loudly, her body shaking.
God, why is my own child like this?
Her husband hugged her and said,
Ngozi, this now our daughter. She perfect as she be.
But Ngozi cried for days. Guilt, shame, and deep regret swallowed her whole. In that moment, she saw her own reflection, beautiful on the outside, but ugly in her heart. After that day, Ngozi changed completely. She carried her daughter, whom she named Chioma, meaning good God, everywhere with pride. She no longer hid her. She showed the village, see my princess, oh, see how fine she be inside. She went to the people she had hurt, one by one, with a humble heart. To Mama Chika,
Auntie, please forgive me. I did not know words could hurt so deeply. I am sorry.
Mama Chika hugged her.
God has forgiven you. Now forgive yourself.
To Emeka, the boy she mocked.
Emeka, I'm sorry for every time I laughed at you. You didn't deserve it.
Emeka smiled softly.
Auntie, it's all in the past. Life has already taught us.
Ngozi stopped mocking. Instead, she encouraged. She told the young girls in the village,
My daughters, listen to me carefully. Beauty does not last anyone because of how they look. A mouth that hurts others can hurt you in return. Kindness is the true beauty. Treat everyone with respect. You never know what tomorrow holds.
Ngozi stopped. In Umudike village today, elders still share Ngozi's story under the moonlight. The lesson is clear. Words are weapons. What you throw out can come back to you, sometimes in the form of your own child. Beauty fades, mockery leaves scars, but change, humility, and kindness heal. If this story shook you, if you've ever mocked someone or been mocked, drop heart or share your own village gist in the comments. Like if it made you reflect. Follow for more real Niger life lessons and folk tales that touch the soul. Share to that sharp-mouthed friend. Karma doesn't sleep.
Subscribe and keep listening. There are many stories that can still change hearts.